Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract them.
He's had a shot! Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Royce sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Clears it out of harm's way. Company goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
This could spell... Has a hit! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more look though, and they may have been celebrating.
He's got options out wide. Kimmich. Gnabry conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Werner, face-to-face, goes for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Good idea, just poorly executed. Meunier. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Gnabry gets it back. And it's Asa! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well. Asa! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No foul, says the referee. Royce. Going through. Gnabry. Company drives it forward. Ginter does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Rudiger. Draxler finds himself eased off the ball. Toni Kroos. Draxler pings it out wide. Real chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Draxler. Toni Kroos. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, he's had a go!
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And now they can launch a counter. And it's Lukaku. Belgium being made to look sloppy in possession here. Werner. Tries to stroke it through. Tielemans. He's made sure that won't get through. And it's Gnabry. And here's Draxler. Draxler gets it out to the wing. Royce. Werner. Big chance! It's in!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Draxler very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Germany come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Draxler has a goal! Lovely bit of skill. Gnabry with the towering header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rudiger. Ginter. Gnabry. And help's available out wide. Royce. Can he deliver? Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot. Crunching tackle. Royce. Gnabry. Has he picked him out? Oh, real chance! Chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. A real chance to break. Good ball. It's a fabulous... And Royce! In he goes again! Belgium have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Werner! And he's there to make a great save.
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kroos with the slide tackle there. Werner. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tielemans battles to win it back. Draxler. Going for goal! And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Draxler. And it's played forward. And that has put paid to that. It's Asa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lukaku. Hazard. Timely intervention. Draxler. Werner. And he's shown him a... Werner! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Werner clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. And the referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence. De Bruyne. Vermaelen has come steaming up from the... Great leap! It's in! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Up he gets! In it goes! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany will two up and into a position of real strength. Chance to shoot! Gnabry. And it's Royce. Now it's Draxler. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Draxler provides an outlet. Royce, striding, and shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Batshuayi, De Bruyne. Batshuayi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Draxler. Batshuayi. Vermaelen. He came in hard, very hard. Draxler plays it out to the flank. Draxler. Tielemans. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it.
Big moment! Massive goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Toni Kroos. Now it's Draxler. Conte. Fekir. Kante drives it forward. And it's Mandy. Royce. And the counter is on. Big chance! Waddle going for goal! In it goes! Germany are all square! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That is terrific skill. Pogba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rafael Varane. Fekir. Well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Conte. Fekir. Conte. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Werner. Werner provides an outlet. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mandy. And that's a throw-in. Werner, played out to the right. Royce is onto it and can take it up. Fekir. Oh, good interception. And it's Draxler. Oh, great ball! Fekir. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Dembele gets away from his opponent, and it's been given away. Mbappe opts to play it back. Goretzka goes looking. There's the through ball. Werner is on his own. Has a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! Gnabry concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Fekir. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mondi. Out to the right. Now it's Royce. Going through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Conte. Forward it goes. Sidibe. Sidibe battles to win it back. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Dembele. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball. Thauvin tries to... Big chance! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fekir. Well played, he saw that coming. Schüller. Thauvin. Thauvin. Look at the defender bombing forward. In for a header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And it's Royce. Werner, and the finish! Oh, shame now. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be a throw-in. Schüller. Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Royce. Draxler has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sidibe. Thauvin. At his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. And it's Sidibe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sidibe has been caught there, it's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Royce gets it out to the wing, looking for space out wide. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Draxler. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Draxler. Pogba. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Sidibe.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Oh, real danger here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Varane gets it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Thauvin. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba plays it forward. That is very well defended. That's a decent ball. Lloris can hoist it clear. Ginter. Out to the left it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. Dembele. And that is as far as they're going to go. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. In it comes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rafael Varane. And Titi. Now it's Royce. Brandt. Timely intervention. Now it's has a hit. It's anyone's ball. Hernandez drives it forward. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Toni Kroos. And it's Goretzka.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. Great challenge, time to perfection. Werner. Now it's Goretzka.
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's got away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Werner. Royce. And it's played forward. And there goes the final whistle. Germany lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Germany really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make... Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time. Mbappe! He's hit it first time.
Mbappe cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. And here's Draxler. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Royce. That's a good ball. Has a pop! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Dembele really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kroos. There will be a throw-in. Conte. Mondi. Mendy goes on an adventurous run. Goes for goal! They've done it! France are back on level terms. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Draxler. Fekir. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Now a chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rudiger. Draxler. Royce. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Kroos with a real chance here. Chance to shoot! Up for a header! Goal! Germany! And they get themselves in front! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Germany get themselves into the lead. And it's Mondi. Dembele.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Toni Kroos. Going through. What a ball. And Royce! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Germany take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Royce. Here's the through ball. It's on a plate. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Conte. Thauvin. Sidibe is charging up on the overlap. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Brandt. He's off on a marauding run. Then Werner! It's off target and by quite a way. Conte. And it's been taken straight back. Mondi. And it's Dembele. Ginter. Draxler. Kroos. Plays it out to the wing. Werner. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. Gets a big chance! One-on-one! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mondi. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Rudiger. Kroos, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe gets the better of his man. He's come loose. Ginter drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
We hit half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Germany to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Here we go again then. Draxler. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Werner sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he heaves it forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos delivers the ball. Brandt. Room for a shot. Towering header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Royce clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Conte, and it's played forward. Draxler, Toni Kroos, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe, he's got options out wide. Thauvin, he gets past his man. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Rafael Varane. Sidibe. Conte. Kante goes looking. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Done very well to intervene. Toni Kroos. TT positions himself well and cuts it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mondi. Rafael Varane. TT plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Dembele. Kimmich, right through the middle. He's got away, got a size of... has a go! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Germany 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's left his man, has a hit! And another time! Griezmann. Draxler hits one! And the follow-up! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimmich battles to win it back. Going through. Werner. Werner is the guilty party there. Werner gets his final warning. Sidibe. Royce spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Royce. And the shot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hit into the middle. Kimmich. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann. Mondi. Over to the left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ginter. Brandt. And help's available out wide. Rudiger. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Werner. Royce was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out towards the flank. Brandt. Lamar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. That's not going to make it. Mendy looking to penetrate opposition lines. He gets past his man. It's Griezmann! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Rudiger. Kimmich. And it's Draxler. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Varane goes looking. Pogba. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mbappe. Draxler already, of course, on the score sheet. Conte. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Conte doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Plays a clever pass. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Matuidi clips one through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sidibe. Rafael Varane. Conte. Fekir. Ginter does well there. Alert. Gnabry. Ginter. Toni Kroos. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Kimmich. Matuidi. Oh, real danger here. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Draxler. Chance! Goal! Germany!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets wrestled off the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Draxler. Werner! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ginter. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Rudiger plays it forward. Pogba. Royce gets it back. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Conte. Griezmann. Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich. Lobs it in gently. Approaching the half-hour mark. Good ball. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got options out wide. Corner it is.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's Gnabry! Matuidi. Titi. Fekir. Pogba. Mondi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kante gets it back, and that has put paid to that. Draxler. Dinks one in. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Mondi. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Pogba. Titi. Sidibe. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Conte. Mondi. Fekir. Kimmich. Now it's Royce. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Titi drives it forward.
Germany really have been alive.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Germany are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Germany in control at half-time. Here we go again. Pogba, and they win it back again. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Werner. It's out for a goal kick.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Rudiger. Kimmich. Royce. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe going for goal! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He gets past his man. He's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Right through the middle. Now it's Pogba. Fekir goes for goal! Has got rid of that. And it's Sidibe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Well weighted. Well played, he saw that coming. Draxler. Sidibe. Germany look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Kimmich. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mondi. Pogba. Inter with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sidibe goes looking. That has put a stop to that. Gnabry. Mondi. Conte. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Griezmann. Half an hour gone in the second half. Umtiti. Gone back to the keeper. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets away from his opponent, and Royce! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And here's Sissoko.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He'll hit it! It's anyone's ball. Lloris, and they've been caught out here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
France to make one last surge forward. Griezmann.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets the better of his man. Got a sight of goal here. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sidibe.
They're making life really...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It is now or never. Time is against them. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. Sidibe. Breaks on here. Ball through needs to be good here. He's through, now is he in? And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of Bruno Fernandes! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper.
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please. Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Repelled. Has a hit! Thiago Silva attempts a clearance. And it's Danilo Pereira. Needed a better pass there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alexandro. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mario Rui is onto it and can take it up. Now a chance to break. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement. Jose Font just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Firmino. Douglas Costa gets it back. Thiago Silva. It's come loose. Danilo Pereira. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mario Rui. He's pinged one through here. No, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Alan. Philippe Coutinho. And that has put paid to that. Nelson Semedo hoists it forward.
Portugal clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Here come Brazil on the counter. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fabinho. Fabinho plays it forward. Ruben Dias. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And now they can launch a counter. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Firmino. That's a brilliant interception. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Portugal merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Portugal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the second half gets underway.
Portugal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Firmino. Looking. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mario Rui provides an outlet. Going for goal! Oh, a very decent attempt. And now the breakaway. Marquinhos. Allen. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Out for a throw. Gets the better of his man. He's tried one.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Out to the right. He's got through. Alan positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexandro. Bruno Fernandes. Well played, he saw that coming. Get a throw in. Fabinho. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
That's a promising ball. It's Bruno Fernandes! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mario Rui.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Nelson Semedo. Fabinho. Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Here it comes. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Gone for a throw-in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mario Rui.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's straight offside. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Portugal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets away from his opponents. He's through, it's one-on-one, goes for goal! He has done it! Brazil are back in business! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Brazil making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Gets the chance to cross. Coutinho.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's left his man, has a pop!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got it, shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Mario Rui.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ruben Diaz cuts it out. And it's Mario Rui. And there's a long ball. And through to the goalkeeper. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Portugal conceding an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? João Mario gets his foot in there. And it's played forward. João Mario needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Coutinho. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a fabulous position. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Danilo Pereira. Allen. And here's Roberto Firmino. Here's the through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Coutinho. He's through and all alone! Chance! Oh, what about that? And that just do it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ruben Dias. Oh, good interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's there to receive it.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. He's had a go! In it goes! Portugal are level! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Wagner. Ruben Neves. João Mario. Pepe does well there, alert, and the counter is on. Oh, that is asking, real chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Brazil go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Dashing forward at pace. Danilo Pereira. Ruben Neves. Now it's João Mario. Andres. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lucas Paqueta. João Mario. And it's Font.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's played forward.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent hit from there. Lucas Paqueta. Firmino. It's a loose ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And that's it. Portugal have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And already we're underway here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has a hit! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Candreva. Well read, he sorted that out. Lulic. Lazio have it back and they can go again. Immobile. Chance to break. Brozovic. And he's there to cut it out. Radu. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. Immobile. Oh, that's neat. Lulic. Timely intervention. Played towards the front men. Luis Felipe does well there. Alert. And Inter now could counter-attack. Candreva tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Deftly done. Inter Milan are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Caicedo. Alexis Sanchez. Now the counter. He's left his man, and he's onside. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He could be in here.
Savage can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Stefan de Vrij. Lukaku. Gabriel! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Gabriel just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
It's Lukaku! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Lucas. And it's played forward. Radu. Lazio scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. That intervention was very necessary. Has a hit! He's going after it. Lulic drives it in. Moses brings the ball forward. Moses. And the ball's come out! And it's Candreva. Caicedo, who's made his mark on this game. Candreva. And here's Lukaku. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Luis Alberto. Immobile gets flagged offside. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku with the foul. And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Gabriel. No way through there. Lulic drives it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Luis Alberto! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And with that goal comes comfort. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good ball. Caicedo. Immobile showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. How about a shot? And he goes for goal! In it goes! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams...
It's Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lukaku certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Luis Alberto plays it out to the flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, good interception. Lucas. Radu. Lucas. Lulic provides an outlet. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And there's a long ball. Handanovic can claim that. Luis Alberto. Lulic gets it back. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow.
Immobile! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Savic, header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Brozovic. Lukaku. And he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hits one! More pressure on the opposition goal. Skriniar. Try from distance. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He could be... Hits one! Caicedo hits it! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Lazio Just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Brozovic. Plays it out to the wing. Martinez needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Inter Milan making another change here. Martinez is onto it and can take it up. He's had a shot! Strakosha trying to get there. Savic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Played back in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets the better of his man. Luis Felipe with the slide tackle there.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Going through, and the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Trevor finds himself offside. And that's been won straight back. Alexis Sanchez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Skriniar plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Brozovic. Luis Felipe positions himself well and cuts it out. And that will be the final act.